Hey guys! Welcome back to the channel! If you love The Way Home, you already know this show never fails to blow our minds. Season 4, Episode 7 just dropped and it was packed with emotional moments, shocking family secrets, and some seriously worrying hints about the future. Let's dive right in! This episode gave us a much closer look at Tessa's life back in the 1920s. But the biggest surprise? We finally found out how Sam is connected to the pond. A lot of fans were expecting something super mysterious, but it turns out he's deeply tied to the Landry family in the future. This pretty much confirms that Dell and Sam are going to end up together. After all the back and forth, Dell finally remembers telling Sam she loves him. It looks like she's finally ready to open her heart again. One of the most intense parts was KC's visit. When Alice invited KC over for dinner, things got awkward fast. KC suddenly got upset and said the future they all romanticize is actually full of secrets, fights, and pain. Then KC dropped this scary line, "Everything is counting down to something big." The way it was said gave me chills. It feels like something terrible is coming. Maybe someone is sick or even dying in the future. KC even said they just wanted to have some fun before everything changes. Alice made a big decision this episode. She chose to put college on hold and stay in Port Haven for now. Honestly, I think it's the right call. She's been jumping through time so much that she still doesn't know who she really is, or what she wants. She needs to finish this journey first. Kat is really struggling too. She feels guilty for leaving Elliot behind in 1925, and the pond wouldn't let her go back right away. She visited Fern in the 1970s and got some emotional advice. Fern told her that Landry women are cursed when it comes to love. Not exactly what Kat wanted to hear after losing Elliot to the past. But here's the twist that changes everything. It turns out Elliot planned to stay behind. He was desperate to learn the truth about his mother. Kat found out he never told her the full plan, which really hurt her. Now Elliot is living a wild life in the 1920s. We saw a newspaper showing him arrested as Tom Buchanan, the mob boss known as the Big Fish. Are you scared for him or secretly excited to see this bold new side? Meanwhile, Kat and Alice discovered an old love note from Cliff to Fern hidden in the piano. This could mean Cliff is actually Colton's grandfather. There's a chance Cliff might die in the Lingermore mines explosion, leaving Fern pregnant and alone. That would explain why Fern thinks love always ends badly for Landry women. On the romance side, Jacob and Abigail finally made their relationship official, and I'm totally shipping them. Their love story is actually really sweet. In the present day, Alice met up with old friends on New Year's Eve, 1979. She had a great time, but an old videotape showing her mom as the White Witch popped up again. This could cause major problems at the upcoming 45th anniversary event. How are they going to explain that to the whole town? The most emotional scene was when Tessa finally talked to Elliot. She admitted she thought jumping into the pond and leaving him was the best decision at the time. You could feel the pain and confusion between them. Alice also told Noah she's staying in Port Haven. He seemed happy, but I can't help feeling she deserves bigger things than a small-town life after everything she's seen through time travel, and poor Danny still doesn't know the full truth, even though Jacob keeps dropping weird hints. What do you guys think is going to happen next? Is someone really in danger in the future? Will Elliot get into serious trouble as a mob boss? And how will Dell and Sam's relationship grow? Drop your theories in the comments. If you enjoyed this recap, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Which part shocked you the most this episode? Let me know below. See you in the next one.